you guys doing? Oh god, I just repeated the same thing. Like, I keep on repeating the same thing. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? And today also I did the same thing, but I'm really hoping that you guys are safe and healthy and taking care of yourself, and more importantly, you guys are vaccinated. Anyways, so let's start with the review today. These are the two products that I purchased because it came in nice comfortable sizes. It came in very pocket friendly cost, okay? And this is the first product that I have of Nykaa. I have never purchased any product of theirs except for the nail polishes that they have. Apart from that, this is like the first product for me from this brand. I was a little apprehensive, but I had spent so much money buying these high-end products that I said that, you know, now I don't have too much money because I've spent so much that I thought that let me just go for something which is a little pocket friendly, and it allows me to probably review the product and as well as, you know, figure out whether this brand is good, bad, ugly or whatever. So that's the reason I finally purchased these two products. So there are these, I think these retail for around 200 bucks or so. Yes, and yeah, it comes with a 2-year longevity. And the two products that I purchased was two liquid matte as usual, because I'm a very big liquid matte junkie. And the shade that I purchased was matte, the range that I purchased was Nykaa Matte to Last, and the shade that I purchased were these two lovely shades, which is yeah, this is Bombay and this is Madras Kaapi. So these are the two products that I purchased, and yeah, I mean, overall I liked the product sizes because it just allows you to experiment. Because what happens is when you're buying something online, you are not able to make sure that, you know, this is a color that will look good on you, because it depends on the photography, it depends on the brightness of your screen, and you also don't know how it will look on your skin color. So this comes very handy because, you know, at the end of the day, I've spent like 200 bucks each, so it's fine. You will just end up just spending it. You might just use it because the quantity is very less, so you'll just use it for some events. If you don't like it, you'll use it for some events which is like not so important, and then you'll finish it off and then you'll never buy it again. So it's just pretty nice and it's pretty convenient for people like us who kind of end up buying stuff online. So yes, so this is why I really liked this product, more from not from the product point of view but from the size point of view. So as I said, I have purchased these two. One is Madras Kaapi and one is Bombay. If you can see, you know, these shades, so these come in these small cute little boxes, okay, and the shade color is here on top and over here also. Some part of the packaging will show the shade color, and this is what the color looks like. So the darker one is Madras Kaapi and the lighter one is Bombay. Now if you see, there is not much of a difference. It's just a shade difference, you know, like it's just one shade difference between these two. They are more or less similar, okay, and yeah, these are pretty much similar to each other, and these are matte. So this is what I can tell you about it. Now we can just get started with the swatches and you know, about unpacking it and seeing. I've already used these two products because I wanted to see how long it lasts, and also how does it wear for a longer period of time. Because what happens is when you apply a lip color, for a point of time it looks fine, and then after that you really come to know how the product wears. So that was the important part, and that's the reason I've already used this product. And now what we can do is I'll just show you how you how the packaging is. So basically this is how the packaging is. You have, so I'll just pick up one. Okay, so let me just start opening this product. This is a 1.2 ml quantity that you get, okay, and when you open this, it comes in a cardboard packaging. You open this, you get these small little minis, okay, 1.2 ml with its brand name written over here, N written over here, and the shade name and the quantity written over here, which is the Bombay shade 01, and the quantity is 1.2 ml. Okay, it is a nice packaging. It is a square packaging, and yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty easy to open and all. And yeah, I think it even if these are minis, these look quite nice. It's not flimsy, you know, the packaging, you know what I mean, like it's a pretty nice robust packaging, I feel. Even the even this product as such, you know, when you open it up. So I think for the cost that I have paid, the packaging is brilliant, you know, and it has also come in this cardboard packaging, so which is a very nice thing. Now let's get started with, okay, you have to open this up, and as usual you will find a doe foot applicator, and there is a quantity of product that will come out with it, okay, and it is creamy, okay, this is not runny, this is creamy. If you actually pick it up, can you see? I mean, a bit of the product has come into my doe foot applicator. Okay, now I'll just apply the product and I'll tell you what and how it feels. my lips are a little uneven, so because it is uneven, I have to kind of use this side a little more, you know, above the lip line as such. So this is what it is. The smell is very nice. It's kind of floral smell, okay, and it is a brilliant smell. Basically, it wears off after a point of time, but when you're applying it, it feels good. The color is okay. So this is Bombay. Now what happens is that, you know, in the as I said, this is very close to Madras Kaapi. What happens is that when you see the product online, you will see that the product looks very light, but when you apply it, it is not really light. Like, I am a wheatish complexion, and this is still feeling little, you know, not very light on my skin. It is still feeling like it's a very nice nude brownish peach. Okay, brownish peach color is what I would call it. It is a peachy color which is more towards a brown side, and it will look amazing on people of my complexion, you know. So if you want a variant of this color on a darker complexion, then I think Madras Kaapi is something that you would love to use. But these two colors are very similar. The only thing is, it is just about complexions, you know. If you have a shade like mine, Bombay would look good, and if you have a darker complexion, then probably a darker complexion than me, then probably Madras Kaapi would look good. So this is what the shade looks like. Can you see this? So this is what the shade looks like, and while applying it, it was very easy to apply. Even though it is a creamy consistency, I didn't have to rub it. It just went very well. You have seen it, and it runs very well on the, I mean, and there is a good amount of control that you have, even if the doe foot applicator is really tiny, and you know, it's a little difficult to hold it because these are really small minis, right? So but it's pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty I was pretty much in control when I was applying this lip color. The opacity, the color payoff is amazing. Like, a little bit goes a long way. I just took a little bit of it. I didn't have to reapply it, but it is little thick on the lips. All right, so you feel that you have applied something, and you know, it's because obviously it's not liquidy in texture. It is a little creamy texture. It is, so it kind of forms a layer on your lips. So that's the thing. It is drying. You will have to apply, or you know, at least the night before you're going to use these lipstick. In fact, you should use a moisturizing lip balm or something every night. But at least if you're going to apply this kind of lip, or you know, any liquid lipstick, then you have to apply a lip balm or something like that at least a night before. I don't apply it before applying the lipstick, because then, you know, the lipstick starts transferring. So I applied it the night before. I kind of moisturize my lips, so that is very important. Otherwise, this is drying. Apart from that, I think this is a brilliant color. It will look very nice on anybody at any given point of time. You can use it in the day, you can use it in the evening, you can use it anytime you want, for brunches, for lunches, for dinners. It will still look amazing. And it just it's pretty nice. Like, these are the pluses of this product. As far as the minuses are concerned, I do not like its longevity. It does not stay for a very long time. So that is the problem. Apart from that, I think the second problem that I think is that, I mean, it stays for only 4 to 5 hours. The second problem that I really faced, and which was very annoying, is that it starts powdering. So first of all, you cannot reapply this lip color again. If you are going to reapply it, you have to carry a makeup remover or an oil. You have to first remove the first layer that you have applied, and then you have to apply a fresh coating. Okay, so that's the most important thing that you will have to remember. But my only biggest problem was, when it starts drying, okay, it will oxidize to a little darker color in some time. But when it starts drying, and after 2 to 3 hours, when you have started eating or drinking and all, it comes out like a powder. Okay, so it starts feeling very powdery, and if you just run a finger on your lip, you will see particles of this lip color coming onto your hand. So that is the very wrong and a very annoying way of the wearing off of lip color, especially when it comes to liquid lipsticks, because it's very annoying. So that's the second minus that I can say as far as this lip product is concerned. Otherwise, for the price, it is amazing. Okay, so this is the lip shade. Okay, So this is what is your Madras Kaapi. Okay, so this is what is your Bombay, which is a very nice brown peachy color, peachy brown color rather, I would say. It's not pink, yeah, it's very much peachy, but it's a beautiful color for my complexion, for people who have wheatish complexion. Okay, so now we will just do the swatching of the next lip color, which is Madras Kaapi. It's just that this has a slight orangey tone to it. Okay, that had a peachy tone, this has a slight orangey tone to it, and this slightly one shade darker than the Bombay lip color that I had swatched earlier. So if you can see, okay, so there's not much of a difference, just a shade difference. This has a little orangey undertone, that Bombay one had a little peachy undertone. That's the only difference, but both of these colors are amazing. These colors are very, very unique, I would say, and they're very, very beautiful. I mean, it will, both of them basically will suit any skin tone. I mean, it's a beautiful universal color, I would say. You know, I can definitely vouch for that. But as I said earlier, the only two problems that I see with this lip color is that it wears off very badly. It becomes powdery. You have to remove it. I mean, if you touch it with your finger after 2 to 3 hours after eating and drinking, then powders come into your hand. And secondly, it feels like you have applied a coating. So whenever you want to reapply it after 4 to 5 hours, when you started realizing that it's fading, then you will have to remove this coat, and then you would have to apply a fresh coat of lip color. These are the only two minuses. Pluses are that, you know, it has a good color payoff. Very little is required for that beautiful color to come out. I think the colors are beautiful. The consistency is fine. I love the packaging. The packaging is brilliant, because I think for the cost that I paid, and I really like the format, like the fact that you guys are, I mean, the Nykaa guys are actually giving a small product to be able to find out whether it's a good one or not a good one for your skin, whether you like the color, whether you like the packaging, whether you like the product as such in a whole, you know. So that's the good part. So yeah, this is what I think I have as far as these two lip colors are concerned. As I said, this is more towards, this is Madras Kaapi, and this is your Bombay. Bombay is more towards the peachy side, and Madras Kaapi is more towards the brown side. But yeah, and one more thing that you guys have to remember, that this kind of oxidizes after some time, just like any other liquid lipstick. So this will kind of get a little more darker in some time. So yeah, this is what it is. One last thing I can probably do for you is that, you know, keep these next to each other. So I can just swatch Bombay on my hand. Okay, did you understand what I said, you know, when I said that this is very creamy? So this is how it comes out. So you will have to be in control of how much you are bringing out. Okay, so I'll just swatch Bombay for you, which is a little peachy brown, and I will swatch Madras Kaapi for you, which is a little orangey brown. So can you see this little you know, this one is more towards the little peachy and slight pink, and this is more towards brownish orangish kind of a color. So but on the lip they look very, very similar. Only the undertone is a little different. So this is what it looks like. It takes some time to dry. It has nice smell which lasts for some time, and it takes some time to dry. So always remember that after application, please don't do this. And secondly, it's not sticky once you apply it. So after you apply it, if you can see, it's not sticky. So that's also a plus for this product. So this is what I have, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope I would definitely love to listen to your comments or whatever you have to say. If you have any questions, if you want to know anything, if you want to give me a feedback, please do, because it just helps me to kind of get things better, because there are a lot of people who give feedbacks and kind of I try to incorporate, because there was somebody who told me that, you know, please smile, and I'm trying to smile as much as possible. So yeah, it really helps. Thank you so much guys for tuning in, for being with me, for listening to me, and please do come back again for my next video. I'll definitely let you know which one it is. Thank you so much, and stay happy and keep smiling. Thank you. Bye bye.